So today we got a lot of loose ends to tie up, I think. It's a little cold today,
yeah,
but that's all right. There was this tree that was dead. It was standing right over here, and I literally just pushed it over, and it fell down.
Yeah.
And so I've been cutting this stuff up. Roxane's been burning it.
Yep.
We did put a gate on the chicken coop. It needs to be stained and sealed, but
It's
came out pretty good.
Yeah, here, I'll open it.
Came out pretty good. There's 2 latches on it. And
because of the rain, it's like...
No, that's how I had it. So it locks in. But it's coming out pretty good.
Yeah, it's a nice gate.
Yeah.
We got the bird netting ordered.
I was going to say, we ordered our bird netting, so that should be here this week. Also, I know we showed it on our live, but we did put wiring all the way around. This whole thing is all the way around is covered.
Yep.
So we got a couple things we got to get done today. I know Roxane, she's going to be working on her garden beds a little bit.
Yeah.
We still need to put them in place where they need to go. And she's going to, what are you going to do? You're going to like measure them out where they need to go?
Yeah, yeah. I got some ideas in my mind. I'm not going to say nothing right now.
I need to go over to a friend's house. He called me last night. So Gary's going to go with me and help him do some stuff around his house that needs help with. Takes more than one person to do.
Yep.
So these garden beds, pretty soon they're going to be filled up and ready to go.
Yeah, we haven't done much since the last video.
Nope. I did want to show you guys this though. Yesterday I spent most of the morning putting in our frost-free hydrant. So I did dig that all the way out. Here's the original one I had. It was just a regular spigot. And when we first put in the water piping, I didn't really think of a frost-free hydrant. I never had to use them where I grew up and where I lived. It was just nothing.
Yeah, something you just don't think about.
Yeah, you just don't think about it.
Yeah.
And so I put a big stake down here too. It's in the ground with it instead of a T-post, and it's pretty sturdy now.
Yeah.
Probably going to be building something around it.
Yeah.
That way, just to protect it more, maybe like a square box with flowers on it or something. It's up to Roxane.
Yeah, I got some ideas.
It's going to be her garden.
Yeah, I got
But,
some ideas.
but I still think that there's some pressure in the tank, so take a look. It works very well.
Yeah, I mean...
Very, very well.
That was pretty high pressure, and the pump's not even on right now.
Yeah, it's not even on. That's just the pressure in the tank. So I'm pretty sure your garden's going to have plenty of water.
Oh, yes.
There's still 2 more of these that we need to build. These, once again, these are 5 by 10. Right? These are 5 by 10.
Yep.
And so, yeah, we got a lot of work to do still, guys. But go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel if you guys like. We really appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And it helps push these videos out to new people.
Yeah.
Another thing we're going to have to get busy on once the weather warms up a little bit. The weather here is so crazy. It gets 80 one day, 70 one day, then 30 the next day, then 80, then 30, and back and forth. But we need to start cleaning up all this brush everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of leaves and sticks.
There's all kinds of stuff. We're going to be working on that probably the next couple days.
Yeah. Well, my plan is to use these leaves, because I did rake up all the leaves over the fall. And the piles, I'm going to use those in the garden beds. So.
Yeah. All around here in the backyard kind of area, all this dirt that you guys see, Roxane went and put grass seed everywhere.
Yeah.
And there was a very light rain yesterday. It wasn't washing it away too much. We know we should put hay down or straw down or something to hold the seeds in place. But we didn't do that with the grass in front of Thunderdome, and it came out pretty good.
Oh, yeah, and it's actually grown way more this last few months. I mean, I see it's changing, so... And I've just been keeping up on it. You know, seeding it and keeping up with the rain and...
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And it's coming out good.
Yeah.
Another thing, we went into town today and we got some more lumber that we're going to be needing for starting the house build. Well, the house deck and everything else, right?
Yeah.
And man, have wood prices gone up.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
So all this wood for the garden beds that you guys seen, all those 2x8s right there, that was originally the wood that we were going to use for the deck for our house.
Yeah.
But we wanted to start on this stuff before spring, which we're right on track with, which is good.
Yeah.
But when we went back, it was like, I don't even know how much. It wasn't double, but it was like 1.5 times the price.
Yeah, it's gone way up.
So it's gone up really high. But good thing about wood, when you buy it, you lock in the price right then and there, even if you order it, at least at our local shop here.
Yeah.
And so that's a good thing. But it's kind of unfortunate wood prices are so high now.
I know.
And we still got a lot of building to do.
Yeah.
But we're almost there, guys. Once this is done, which is going to be this week, it'll be done with, then we're right back on track with the house.
Yep.
Because I'm ready.
And me too. I'm excited.
We thought about using our sawmill for the wood, but the amount of work it would take to get it going right now during the winter is kind of unfeasible.
Yeah.
I mean, right now it's taken apart.
Yeah, we have to put it.
It's just sitting on the ground in pieces. Plus, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're letting somebody borrow it for a little bit. And so once they're done with it, then we'll have it. And I plan on using it this summer more. We do definitely want to set it back up, but we don't have a permanent place for it right now. And we can't just put it out in the middle because there's a lot of trucks that come in and out of here.
Yeah.
Melanie and Gary, Simple Life Reclaim, they're going to need cement trucks coming in. And to have it right in the middle, it kind of put a big, thorn in the side of this whole area. And that's one of the reasons why we took it apart and moved it too, because we needed it moved for all the clearing.
Yeah, the clearing and the well and everything.
And everything.
Yeah, and we need it to have a permanent location, which we're not sure where that's going to be quite yet.
Yep, and when that does happen, we'll probably pour a pad or do something, and then put it where it needs to go.
Yeah, and put a lean-to over it, and just make it easy access.
Yep, but right now, guys, it's out of commission.
Yeah.
Right now, for us anyway.
Yeah.
Well, here's my partner in crime for this little bit of afternoon. Doing all right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. You ready, mate?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, let's hit the road, dude.
All right.
You need some help, so let's get it.
Let's do it.
So Gary and I were just talking, and we're like, man, we love this area.
Heck yeah. Dude, all the green is starting to come out.
Oh yeah. The green, there's actually water everywhere you look. It's a lot different than the desert, guys. And we've almost been up here for almost a year now. We've pretty much seen all the seasons and know what kind to expect now.
Pretty much.
It doesn't get super cold until January, I would say.
Yeah.
And here it is March, and we got these big jackets on. Still. But that's alright.
It's supposed to get into the 80s this weekend though. Which I'm just like, please hold and stay in the warmer weather.
Yeah, it's already warming up in Vegas. I talked to my buddies back there, and they're like, yeah, it's already starting to be AC weather.
Man, it's nuts.
Nope.
I'm so glad that we're not over there.
I'm telling you.
Like 91 something plus right now over there.
I'm sure there's days already that it's that.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony and Gary just left to go help out a friend. And he said while they were gone, I needed to figure out what to do with the garden beds. Originally, I did want them here, and I've been like sitting in the doorway right there in the house and just looking out and trying to imagine it all built and in place and growing and looking nice and see if I like it or not. And I've been reading some comments as well and kind of listening to what other people suggest. I think I'm gonna move them. I have a couple ideas in mind of where I would like to move them to, but for right now, I want to measure it and just see if it's gonna lay out the way I think it's gonna lay out in the ideas I have in mind. But I want to move them over more so we can have this space right here to be able to drive through and get to the pole barn to unload, or it'll be nice and easy for us when we move stuff into the house, you know, stoves and refrigerators and all the appliances. It'll be easier to just have the door right there and just scoot it right in and not have to have the garden beds and stuff in the way. So I think I'm gonna move them to where I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna figure that out. So for one area that I thought would be a really good place to put the garden beds is over here. This is kind of where the wood pile was at for the sawmill that we had. So Come On David from Come On Homesteading was over here, and he moved the logs over that way. So it kind of opened up this little area here. And I was like, oh, this might be a little nice area right here, and it would open up the entire front area. So I'm gonna look and see how it measures out over here and how it would lay out.
We made it.
I literally just got all the other board crap unloaded except for what I need help with. What's going on, guys?
Yeah. He needs some real muscle around here. He can't do it himself, so me and Gary had to show up.
I mean,
If
you call it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. This junk right here. Here's some heavy what's happening. About threw my shoulder out. I'm strong, but I ain't that strong.
Me and Gary come over here because he can't unload all this super heavy stuff. And trust me, this mattress that Mr. David from Come On Homesteading has, I don't even think me and Gary could lift it up.
No.
This thing is heavy.
About to throw my back out.
And now he's putting his bed together, which you got to see his stuff. But man, I wish I had enough money for a bed like this. Look at this guy putting his bed together. It's got a vibrator on it and moves up and down. No, it's cool, man. I like it.
Hey, it's all about health. You sleep a good portion of your life, and when you got a bad back, it's important to be comfortable.
You ain't lying.
People spend a lot of money on stupid stuff. I spend money on me.
This area will work. It would fit in here, but I'm actually kind of like looking back and like looking at it, and I worry about the pine trees here blocking off, and all these trees on this side blocking off all the morning sun, which is like super important. I'd rather the vegetables and the garden have the morning sun. So I don't think I'm gonna put it over there. I don't like that idea. Plus, it kind of defeats the purpose of me putting in the water right there because it's kind of further away from it. So I'm gonna look and see what another option would be. So I think I'm gonna make it over here. I think I'm gonna just move everything down. So basically this would be the first one and then have them go that way. The only thing it's gonna kind of mess up is my in-ground stuff, which I was gonna put right there. But maybe I'll move it over here to where all the trees and stuff were. Over there maybe. But it'll leave this whole area right here open. So that way we can drive to the back. It actually leaves this open so you can actually turn around and back in. So I think that's gonna be our best bet, is to move them that way just a little bit. Also too, moving them, I think more that way, it will leave this open more too for if we decide to put a bigger deck on there. I did see some comments, people saying, you know, what if you want to put a bigger deck on your front porch? So yes, I think that will leave that option open for us into the future. And I mean, worst case scenario too, we could have just moved the garden beds. But Hey, it'll be all right.
Where you put it on this side? You got more plastic on that corner. Oh, God. Oh.
I would jump on him to say I'm the first one that laid on Kamon's bed, but I'm dirty, so I'm gonna do that to you. That's nice, dude. Well, we got that bed in there. I ain't playing, man, and you weren't playing.
No.
I don't blame him for calling us over, because, jeez, that thing was heavy.
I would have got it, but I might have been down for a week afterwards.
I guarantee I couldn't have done it by myself.
Yeah.
There's no question. And now we got to move this giant big green egg right here.
And the camera don't do it any justice.
No, this thing's huge, and hopefully my back don't get pulled.
I do want to fence my garden in. So my fence basically would probably start like right here and just go all the way around it. I do plan on planting some trees as well in my garden. With moving the planter boxes that way, I don't know if that might mess it up. I might move some of this stuff around the edges instead to plant, or I mean, I got so much room to plant trees. I don't have to plant them right here specifically. So I am gonna do Hügelkultur gardening. So I'm gonna go out into the woods here and find some hardwood, preferably oak if I can find some fallen down trees that are kind of rotted. So I'm gonna kind of go out on a little adventure out there in the woods. Hopefully I can find some. I'm excited.
He doesn't want it to fall and break. I don't blame him. All right, you can cut back just a little bit more. It's probably good. Right there. Right there.
I cut that cheerleader with you.
I'm gonna edit.
I got a couple of them. Anthony said, now I got to edit.
It doesn't matter where it goes.
Well, I want this part to be like here.
Okay.
That way when I'm grilling.
So here.
Yeah, like right here.
So when this is right here, you don't want to have to move this thing.
Yeah,
right now.
because it doesn't move that great on dirt. Here and here.
Let's see if that's how you want it.
Wyatt decided to come with me this time, huh? Go hunting for some oaks? Yep, hopefully we can find some. I'm not like super good at identifying trees, but
What do oaks
I don't know. We're gonna go find out. I mean, I know what they look like when they're living,
I know
so
what they look like when they're inside.
hopefully we can find some.
I know what they look like on the wood,
Yep.
so we can maybe tell apart.
Yeah. Look, there's an oak right
It
there.
ain't falling down though.
Yeah, it is. This one right here.
Oh, I see it inside. Yep, that's maybe an oak.
We could use that. We'll pull it out. Daddy's gonna have to cut it. Oh, whoa. Look at you. Okay, you can put it right down. That's fine. Wow, good job, bud. Thank you.
Good.
All right, we got one. So we're not taking the typical path, guys. Wyatt is showing me their
The R Creek.
yes, the kids' secret hideout. So
This is what
don't
we're-
tell nobody.
Yeah,
I've been
Mama-
sworn to secrecy.
Mama promised me. See? Creek's flowing.
Wow.
See what it's pouring.
Yeah, you guys found us some really nice stuff.
Do not touch anything.
Really nice
We want
view.
food down here.
Wow.
The deep area's over there.
And I see Mora. If you guys can't tell, here she comes. She's over there playing in the water.
Told you, this is where more of it's
I know, and then look, Jana's down there scoping it out too. Well, kids, you guys found a really cool spot, I must say. It's pretty high grounds over here, so you guys be really careful.
Mama, can you grab this for me? And hook it up to that tree, that really skinny, small tree right there. See that really skinny, small tree right there? Hook it up. That's how we get up and down.
This one?
Yeah. No, the big hook on it. Not that. Yeah, that way. See? Big smart.
Look, there's Mora.
See, we're being smart.
Yeah, good job.
Scott put this in.
Yeah, all your guys' stuffs down here is wet.
Huh? No.
And shoes. Wow.
Come on, Mom.
It's pretty cool right here, guys. Nice little area.
We found it.
We're really not that far away from camp. I can see the tents from
Yeah,
right
that
here.
Uncle didn't believe us that he said we can't see the tent.
Yeah.
He can't believe us.
Yeah, well, the tents are right there. I can see them, but it looks really cool back here. Like, it's kind of flat. Like, this is a part of the property I've never seen. So, I mean, cool little find for the kids. Well, thanks for showing me your secret little hideout. I won't tell nobody. What?
Do not tell Daddy. I only told you because you're wrong.
Yeah, well, so now we got to go back to our original task, which is finding some oak that is down.
Is this an oak? This cedar. Take this one.
Yeah, that looks like an oak. I'll take that one too.
Let's see the inside.
Yeah.
Oak.
All right, there's one. We'll take that one, so kind of remember where it's at.
All right, man, so we're all done. We
Heck yes.
I appreciate it, man. Didn't spend too much time here unloading stuff, but like I said, definitely needed some help.
Well, we'll definitely do a little grilling and chilling here soon.
That's right, some grilling and chilling is coming soon.
We
Come
got
on,
the
homestead.
We got the big green egg here,
right.
so I'm thinking some ribs are coming in the future.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I appreciate it, man. That was some heavy junk, dude. I didn't want to do it by myself, man. That right there, hey, it kicked 2 of our butts in Texas, and I was like, yeah, bring a friend.
Yeah, it's no problem, man. Welcome back to Arkansas, brother.
Thanks,
Right?
man.
Yeah.
I am finally here,
Heck
officially.
yes, man.
Good times.
Yeah. Can't leave Mr. Kaman's property without at least looking at his river that's right next to him. Look at this stuff, guys. It's insane. I'm sure you've seen it, but look. This is like right down the road from his property. It goes right through his property. Some of it. It's a good spot, man. Love it.
Look at this mushroom.
Don't touch those.
Hey, look at it.
Don't touch our mushrooms.
These are big.
Those are our mushrooms.
Well, this wasn't very successful over here. I found
Yeah, we
what?
cleared this area out. We got a broom.
Yeah, I found one log that will do. I don't want to pick anything that's like too far into the woods because me and Anthony got to pull it out or get it out somehow by the side-by-side. So I want to kind of keep it somewhat close to where there's a clear path.
If we were looking for cedar, we would have a lot.
Yeah. I think that's an oak right there. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to fill all the garden beds, but I'm sure that's a good start. So earlier in the video, we mentioned I had a good plan for these piles of leaves out here that I raked a while back. I'm actually going to use those for the garden beds. So if you guys follow us on Instagram or if you guys happen to catch our last random live that we did, but I did plant some wildflowers here underneath this tree, and actually it's been 6 days and they're sprouting. They're really tiny. I'm not sure how well the camera is going to show them, but look, And there's a little sprout. And some more here. And got some here. Oh, it's so exciting. I cannot wait to watch these things grow. So I'm gonna try to document it as best as I can. I also planted some gladiolas right here in the front porch. So I think those are gonna look so nice when they bloom. I'm so excited. Can't wait for spring to really get here and things to really grow. And it's gonna look so nice, guys. So nice.
All right. Just got home. Thanks for helping out, dude.
Oh,
I know we called up both of us, but
I do.
it's all about the helping hands, man.
Yes, yes. Anytime that somebody needs help, you reach out there and help them.
That's it.
We hope that it can come back around.
That's right, man. Speaking of help, I gotta go see what Roxane's doing, see if she needs some help.
Right.
You get some stuff done around here when I was gone?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I figured out what I'm gonna do with the garden beds, and I found some oak trees that we should cut up. And
Oh, for the Hügelkultur?
yeah.
Nice. Where are those at? Just around or
Over there.
over that way?
Over by the horse trailer. There's behind the horse trailer there's a couple oaks, and then there's one down that path there that's like down and like rotted.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll have to cut them up then.
yeah.
So Wyatt went down and got the mail from Auntie Melanie, kind of a thing, right? Melanie, Simple Life. And we have a really cool thing to show you guys. We don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, we haven't even opened it.
I have an idea. And I want to say it's from Lee Rodas, right? A subscriber of ours.
Yeah.
And they've actually made us something, and they emailed us asking if we got it yet already. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's see what this is, because you guys get to see it just like we do.
Yeah.
Go that side. The lighting's the sun.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah, it's like Christmas morning, guys.
It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Careful. There's a letter.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, hold up. Got a whole letter here. I'm gonna read it to you guys first time. It says, to Anthony and Roxane, my name is Lee. I came across your channel while working on some orders for a couple flags. Loved what you guys and sister's family are doing. You can see more of my stuff at my Facebook page under my photos. I sell these, but for some reason I just wanted to make y'all one after seeing the workshop video. I think someone upstairs said, hey, make them a sign, so I did. LOL. I hope you guys have the best luck at finishing your homes. If I was in the area, I would come give you a hand, but I live in New York. Let me know if you would like anything. I do custom work, so I can do almost anything. Well, here's to a new friendship. Thank you, Lee.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice letter, Lee. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You know, you subscribers, man, you guys are the ones, I swear, I've said this before, but it's so true, man. You guys are the ones that make us keep doing stuff like this. Like, make us want to keep filming.
Yeah, yeah.
And we really, really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely very inspirational and motivational for us to
All right,
hear you
so-
guys.
So here's this. We have not seen this. You guys seen me open this.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this.
Yeah, that is super cool.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It says, with a horde symbol. Oh my God. Oh, Lee.
Yeah.
Look, guys.
Oh, Lee, I think you nailed it.
You did nail it.
You nailed it. That's for sure.
Look at this. The Country Road Cure Workshop 41.36.
Oh, I love it. Oh. Yeah.
Lee, man,
Yeah.
this is so awesome.
Yeah, that is super cool. Thank you so
This
much,
is-
Lee.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, love it. Can't wait to hang it up.
Oh. I don't even know what to say.
I know, speechless.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, speechless.
But there's all kinds of stuff going down around here.
As always.
We got a big load of this stuff coming. That's for them down there. And we got our wood here that we ordered,
Yep.
which is awesome. And this is the wood for our deck, guys.
Yeah, here's our deck.
Yeah, so we are ready to go. Appreciate you. Like always, you guys are so awesome. I appreciate you guys, man.
We appreciate y'all too.
Yeah. Well, without you guys, we'd be lost around here. Trust me, you guys have helped us out so much around this area with talk to this guy, talk to that guy. Oh yeah, we can do that, no problem. So we really appreciate you guys. Heck yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I think Gary and Melanie are gonna get stronger real soon.
We're gonna be getting it.
Man, these things are huge.
I know. We're gonna find out how heavy they are here in just 1 second because we gotta move them. The concrete truck has to have room to drive back here, so we're gonna have to move it over a little bit and like up this way.
Watch out, lady.
It's the only place they could deliver them to. So.
Yeah, I was watching. Careful. It's about to get real. It's about to get real around here, guys. Good stuff. Engineered trusses. All right, got those covered with a tarp, ready to go. So at least they won't get too wet. But we did want to get back on task today. We didn't get to do as much as we wanted yesterday. Go figure, right, guys? But we got to get the window flaps done. I don't know what else to call them. The window flaps for the chicken coop. That should only take a few minutes for real. It's just cut little squares out and put them on. And then yeah, we got to move your garden beds over to where you decided, right?
Yep, I want to move the garden beds and I want to finish building this one because we got one already ready to go, and then cut the wood for the next one, get those done too.
Yep, and then we're in business, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like really high ambitions, but
We can do it.
it's still early.
Let's get it. Let's do it, guys. All right, so Roxanne's got all these doors painted for these windows of the coop. And one of the things that I was told, I need to make sure that there's top ventilation on this thing. What I did do, and I got two more to do, is I cut a piece out and put a block on top, because this right here just vents out, as you can see. I'm gonna put some hardware cloth across these things, just in case for rats and snakes and everything, so they can't climb up and get in through the top right here, since that leads pretty much into the coop. All this last minute stuff we gotta do.
Yeah.
If we don't do it.
Yeah, we'll finish it later. We'll come back to it and finish it later. Our list is just growing and growing and growing. So
Of stuff we need to get done.
yeah, so eventually it could become a problem
Yeah.
if we don't do something about it, like right now. So
I don't have that paint all over my face. No.
nope. Why, you touch your
Yeah.
face with it?
Let me show you. It's not hitting. It's hitting a little. Tighten it down, it'll be all right.
And most of the time, I think these flapper doors, they will be open, especially come like spring and summertime.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is more for winter, for when they get cold.
I will agree with that.
Sweet. 1 down, 3 to go, baby.
That's it. Yep, got them all on.
They're all on.
Latched and ready to go.
And it looks nice. See, guys?
Yeah.
And
Got some old lumber that we had just laying around and just made a quick little ramp for them. I still got to attach it to here, but the easy mode for them going. This is all scrap wood too.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yep. Very nice. Saved us quite a bit of money right there. So what more do we have to do on this still?
We still have to put in the roosting bars, but we're not worried about that right now because, I mean, we're getting chicks.
Yeah, so they won't be needing the roosting bars.
Yeah,
Like,
so we've got to do that, and then the bird netting should be here, I think, tomorrow. We'll see. We'll put that on, and then just put dirt around the outside, leaves, dirt, whatever, kind of cover up the fencing a little bit. And it's pretty much ready.
yeah, I'm very impressed, once again.
Ready to go.
Yeah, so we do.
And we got to clean it out, too.
Yeah,
It's still dirty.
Yeah, it's still messy on the inside, but that's okay. I can do that anytime. We just had lunch, so now we're gonna start working on the garden beds again. Anthony's already over here getting it.
Except for, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough screws to do them all, because I was supposed to buy some when we went to town, I forgot.
Yeah, and I said, well, do you have enough to at least finish the one that we've already cut? We just need the legs for it. And he thinks he's got enough to do that one, so at least we'll only have one more left to do. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's enough.
So we've decided to switch to the good old-fashioned way and hammer and nails instead of using screws. It's done. It looks just like the other one, so good job, baby.
We had to use nails because I'm running out of screws, so
Yeah.
I'll come back and put screws in it later when I get more.
Yeah, but for right now, nails will do just fine. So I guess we're gonna move these now and put them in place, right? Check it out, guys.
All done.
So, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's been a slight change of plans on the garden layout. So the garden beds are still in the same location as where we put them. We didn't move those. But we decided, Anthony suggested it, and I do like the idea, of putting the greenhouse right there in the fence line, because we'll have a fence around the whole garden area. And then leaving these two kind of where they're at. And then this is, I think, a really good idea. They're all in a line.
Yep.
Yeah. As you can see, we built the last garden bed. So all of my garden beds are done. They're built. And it looks so nice. This is how it's going to be.
Yep, and for the greenhouse, what are we doing?
It's a 8 by 10 little hoop style greenhouse.
Yep.
You know, go right here. And that's just for starters, just to get the hang of things and learn. And not saying that in the future we won't grow to a bigger one, but I think for right now, an 8 by 10 should be all right.
Yeah.
We're going to fence it in, like I mentioned earlier in the video. So we've decided how we're going to do the fence around this area. And I'll have enough room to walk around all of the garden beds all the way around them.
Yep.
Even on this big long one over here. So we're gonna put the in-ground stuff on the other side. They were gonna be over here.
Yep.
And then
That gets too much shade though, I think.
yeah, and I don't know. You're right, it gets too much shade, and I'm kind of worried about the pine trees there. I don't know if pine's good for plants.
Roxanne's gonna till pretty much all right here. And we measured out, she can do like a 10-foot wide by like 30-foot wide in-ground, beds and stuff if she wanted to do that much.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I don't think you're gonna do that much,
It's not gonna
right?
be that big. No, not for right now.
But it's nice because the water's central.
Mm-hmm.
The greenhouse is close to the water.
Mm-hmm.
All your beds are close to everything. The in-ground stuff will be easy to access with water, if you need to. I know it rains a lot here.
Yeah, and plus I like that there's gonna be quite a bit of space to drive back and forth in there.
Yeah, in front of the house.
Yeah, and you and I were talking about like when we build the garden, like 4 feet out, for the gate. So let's just say right here, and we'll have like the gate right in front of the spigot, So when you walk in, you see the spigot, and then we'll put some like garden flower beds right here and grow some cool flowers on the fence and stuff. They look really nice.
Yeah, it's gonna look really nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep. So with the in-ground stuff being on the back and this more squared out now, kind of, exactly what she's saying, it's gonna be so nice and easy for me.
Yeah.
Well, for us, but to build just a fence around this whole thing to keep deer and other critters out the best we can,
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It will be good.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's gonna be really nice, especially when that greenhouse is built.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it will be cool.
I think we just got like one more thing to do today. That's about it.
Yeah.
Couldn't end the day without hanging up this fabulous sign made by Lee. So that's the last thing we're gonna do today. Let's hang up this awesome sign.
Yes, thank you so much again, Lee. That is such an awesome sign, and you're very creative. I will say that.
There we go. Seems I take longer to do everything around here. That's all right.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
It looks good.
Looks very, very good.
Here, I'll take a little step back here so you can see it from a distance.
The Country Road Cure Workshop.
Yeah, it looks nice. Good job, baby. I like it. And thank you again, Lee.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm glad we got so much stuff done. All these loose ends that we need to tie up.
Yeah, these little projects that we had left over.
Yep, because now, starting next week, we start working back on the house.
I'm so excited.
So, thank you guys for watching this video. We will catch you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.